I meant to say, I couldn't believe last night. I was up at Villa Park, right? And I was walking into my commentary position, and the groundsman comes up and hands me a bill for £250.
You're joking?
No, I'm deadly serious. I says, what's that for? He said, the last time you burst the net for Scotland against Switzerland. Hey, what a
you
game.
pay that. What a stadium though. What an
Gab,
atmosphere.
I loved it.
What an atmosphere though.
I'm telling you, Paul, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah,
I thought the atmosphere, the fans before the game. I mean, I've got to say, Bologna brought a few.
Yes.
They brought a few, mate.
I think they will, though. Teams will now, Ali, especially in the Champions League.
Yeah.
This is the pinnacle of club football, Champions League. And Aston Villa fans, yes, the prices has been discussion with Villa fans, but the ones that did go to the game, they will be loud, mate. They'll be as loud as possible. And I seen McGinn's face, Al, when he was walking out.
Great,
and he was looking.
Great,
He had
mate.
the three lions.
Yeah.
And then he was looking
How
like,
good's
whoa.
that? Those lines.
Amazing. They're done very well at Aston Villa to make the atmosphere even more tough for the away teams. But the players on the pitch are outstanding. We'll get into that, obviously.
Well, I've got to say, first message in this morning is from our good friend Jill, who has asked or demanded that we do not have a Villa-centric show with gloating Gabby. Jill, I think we're going to struggle. I can't promise you we can't do that, Jill.
Jill,
but anyway, we
Jill.
hope you're well this morning, Jill.
Jill, don't tell us what to do, Jill. All right. We're grown men. Don't tell us what to do.
When you tell me
And it's Aston Villa. Get in there.
Brilliant, mate.
Top of the league, Ali.
I tell you what, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Top of the Champions League. No problem. No
Gab,
problem, sir.
Gab, won 3 games, scored 6 goals.
We don't concede in Europe.
Haven't lost a goal.
We don't concede.
Haven't lost a goal,
We don't
mate.
concede.
Where are you starting? Tell me what impressed you most.
So yesterday, what impressed me, Ali, was he picked the team, like I said to you and Jeff yesterday, he picked the team that he thought was the best team to win the game. Rested a few. Started with Rodgers, started with McGinn coming, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's what you got off the bench that's scary.
Well, I heard you mention it when we spoke yesterday.
Yeah.
The bench at Fulham.
Oh.
And then you've got, obviously...
When you know that there's players on the bench that want your place, you're up in your game. Maatsen got a rare start. He was outstanding for me.
I thought he was terrific.
Probably one of the best players on the
terrific.
pitch. He was a nightmare for the right winger. You were calling it on commentary.
Orsolini.
Yes, he couldn't get anywhere
He ended
near
up playing
him.
right back, mate.
Exactly, he couldn't get nowhere near him. I thought John McGinn. It's just John McGinn has to play. He's one of them players, Ali, that he has to play. You have to play. Duran was strong.
Yeah.
I thought Rodgers was outstanding.
I thought Rodgers was the pick of the bunch.
Yep. Diego Carlos, I thought his passing, I don't know where his passing's come from, but he was pinging out some great through balls to the attackers. But I think all round it was a performance where these players know that first of all, they're in the Champions League and deserve to be in the rally, but they should be going and beating Bologna. They should be. If you're in the top 4, like they are now, Aston Villa, in the best league in the world,
Not wrong.
you should be going to these places.
We'll have to
These teams
mention,
are winning.
Gab, we'll have to mention it was 1-0 to Arsenal as well last night. 2 victories in the Champions League for the English side. 2 good results though for the teams, 2 clean sheets as well. Villa have become only the 3rd side to win the first 3 Champions League games without conceding a goal. That is since the competition rebranded 92-93, beating Bologna as we saw and spoke about 2-0 at Villa Park. Meanwhile, the Arsenal laboured to a narrow 1-0 victory at home to Shakhtar Donetsk, who I said yesterday, Gab, this was incredible. I spoke to one of the Ukrainian journalists, I think, yesterday. Incredible. And they now embark on a 20-hour journey back to Kiev with their heads held high. Fair play to them.
Yes.
Villa have now beaten young boys Bayern and Bologna to go top of the new league format. And boss Unai Emery says every victory is vital.
Today was a challenge again, and the opportunity if we were thinking about those 3 points. And of course, we are going to try to focus the next match in case we are keeping the same performance we are getting and getting points through it. Of course, we can change our objective and to be in the top 8. Of course, they are another team contender, favorite to get top 8, but we are being consistent and we are getting points and we are, of course, feeling comfortable.
He was brilliant after the game as well, Gab. I had a wee chat with the manager. Just to congratulate him effectively, and he was, as you'd imagine, he was delighted.
What I love about him as well is that he's not here for the plaudits. The game finished, and he's got that quick walk, clapping the Villa fans in the Trinity Road stand, gets himself in. Some managers want to embrace all the love from the stadium. He leaves that to the players. He just wants to get in his office. And his first thought, Ali, would be, okay, we've got Bournemouth next. They done well against Arsenal. How did Bournemouth play? That would be on his mind on the way home. That game would be forgotten last night. He'll be thinking, all right, what am I going to do against Bournemouth? What formation am I going to play? What players am I going to bring in? That's why he's a different breed.
He is, mate. He is. I mean, in a brief couple of minutes I you can see he's intense. He just loves it, man. He just absolutely loves it. His total focus is on his team and the result. And
people say to me
the
sometimes,
transformation, Gab, I've got to say the transformation in 2 years is remarkable. Never mind league position, actually. You know, never mind going from whatever it was I think it was 17th to 4th at the moment. Never mind that actual league position. The transformation in the team and the club, I think, in 24 months is remarkable. Because is that 2 years tomorrow? Or?
Yes. But you know what I love, Ali, is that, you know, the last chief executive, Perslow, he went and got Steven Gerrard in. It didn't work out. And the owners said to themselves, you know what, chief executive? No. I'm going to go, push you to the side. We're going to fly over to Villarreal. Yeah. We're going to put 4 million on the table and say, there's the compensation. Come on, Unai, come with us. And then we're going to build the club around you. We're going to let you bring in your own chief executive. We're going to let you have the club in your own hands. Ali, he has it all what he wants. He's more important and bigger than the chief exec, sporting director.
I agree.
No, but he is. He's got more power.
I think it's a little bit of a throwback.
Yes.
Where he's given total control.
Exactly.
And I actually don't mind that, Gab.
Yes, a guy called Monchi and Unai Emery has got more power than these guys because the owners know, and he's delivering. Definitely if he's not delivering, he's delivering. Everything he's doing is working. These owners, Ali, pumping millions into the club. You know, they don't want to settle for like top 7, top 8.
No, I know.
Why not break into this so-called top 4 that everyone talks about? Aston Villa are the so-called top 4 now. And this isn't going to be a one-off season, Ali, of like, oh, okay, we're in the Champions League now. Look at the league position. Top 4 again.
Have I got another 4 hours of you?
Yeah, I have, mate. I'm going to stay on as well after do our assignment as well about Villa. He's like, get out, you petulant fool.
Fair play to you. On to the Arsenal. An own goal by Shakhtar keeper Riznik saw them edge past the Ukrainian side. Though it could have been more comfortable if Trossard hadn't missed a penalty, which was saved by the goalkeeper. It wasn't an impressive performance. And Jason, the Gunner, was emphatic in his belief that there needs to be, surely not, change of manager. What's going on?
I'll tell you, needs to go, lads. Come on.
What do you mean? Chase, what do you mean? What are you going on about?
No, listen, guys, listen. Look at the lads he's let go out the door. Reece Nelson last year. You're looking at Smith Rowe, you know, Nketiah. You know,
they're not good enough.
No, mate, what? Nketiah knows where the back of the net is.
We ain't scored for Palace.
Jesus. Yeah, but Jesus, you know what I mean? He couldn't hit accounts backside with a banjo, could he? Right now, but you know, if you've got Nketiah up there tonight, he's got half a chance. He's a young lad, you know. Bring him on, you know. Play with the lads. All these young lads, Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe. He's let them all go out the door, you know. And the amount of money that Arsenal have spent since he's been there, and we've won an FA Cup, lads. Come on.
I mean, that's Jason the Gunner when they won the game 1-0. Jason, I mean, just have a day off, mate. Seriously, have a day off.
Champions League football's toff. Take the 1-0, Ali. Get the 3 points.
Clean sheet victory. Move on, mate.
Get out of there.
Now let us know how you're feeling this morning about your side in 037 1722 3344. Villa fans, are you dreaming of the latter stages? Well, I reckon you should be. Or can you even win it? Arsenal fans, how fearful are you ahead of Liverpool on Sunday with so many players potentially missing? There's no doubt that will be a problem. The number again is 03717 22 33 44. A very good morning to you.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.